Low expectations create lasting marriages. Most men learn this too late. She won't change after the wedding. She won't magically become more humble after you buy the ring. And motherhood? It doesn't fix rebellion, it amplifies it. But here's the truth most men ignore. You had high expectations. She had none. You were hoping she'd evolve into a wife. She was hoping you'd accept her as she is, even at her worst. Let's break it down. Chapter 1. Marriage doesn't change a woman. It confirms who she really is. You thought the tantrums would stop once you put a ring on it. You thought the drama was just pre-wedding anxiety. You thought her selfishness would soften with time. But if she was lazy before marriage, she'll be lazier after. If she was argumentative while dating, now she has a license to escalate. You didn't marry potential, you married patterns. And most men realize this when they're already too deep to leave. 2. Motherhood doesn't make her mature. It just makes her busier. You assumed pregnancy would humble her, that watching you provide for her would make her grateful, that becoming a mother would make her a better wife. Wrong. If anything, the attention doubles. The entitlement triples, and the submission disappears. You're no longer the priority she is, and the baby becomes her shield for every excuse. I'm tired. You're not helping enough. I deserve more. You don't get it. Now she doesn't just argue, she argues with backup. 3. You married hoping to be saved. She married hoping to be served. You thought the relationship would reduce your loneliness. You thought having her would bring peace. You thought building together would lighten the load. But you're more alone now with someone beside you. You still carry the weight. You still have to lead while being second-guessed. And worst of all, you can't even say you're struggling because that gets called weakness. 4. She wasn't submissive when she was broke. She won't be when she's comfortable. This is the one most men forget. If she didn't respect you when she needed you, she won't revere you when she's stable. A woman's character under pressure reveals her core. And if she weaponized silence, withdrew affection, or belittled your efforts before marriage, that is who she is. Marriage won't remove her sharp tongue. It just gives her more reasons to use it. 5. High expectations are a man's slow death. You keep hoping she'll grow. She just needs time. Motherhood will change her. But every time you raise your expectations, she raises the resistance. And every time you lower your standards, she raises her demands. That's how men burn out. Not from doing too little, but from doing too much for someone who never planned to meet them halfway. Final word. Warren Buffett wasn't joking when he said low expectations make lasting marriages. But here's the cold truth. It's not because you should tolerate less. It's because you need to choose better before marriage, not after. Stop marrying rebellion and expecting peace. Stop marrying laziness and expecting legacy. Stop marrying chaos and expecting calm. Don't let a pretty face bankrupt your future. Because no matter how much money you make, how strong your back is, or how long you endure, the wrong woman will never become the right one. And expecting her to, that's the most expensive mistake of all.